My thought is like,
Creating resistance to the lengthen and toe. Time of the month. Sorry guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's my birthday. It's a birthday vlog, and I got this Mohawk Ghost perfume because my mom actually like had me pick it up at Nordstrom because I literally bought it a couple weeks ago, and then when it came in I returned it because I was like, I don't need another perfume, but then I regretted it immediately, and she was like, just get the freaking perfume. So then she got it for me. But anyways, it is my birthday. It's been such a fabulous day. As you guys saw, I went to Italy. Blake got me the sweetest flowers, literally an angel. I'm about to hop into a meeting though, so I'm gonna catch you in a sec. You guys, you can't see, but it's snowing. My birthday wish. Oh, look, I'm grateful. Blake got home from work a little bit early and he saw the flowers and he was like, I expected them to be bigger. I was like, I think they're really beautiful. He also got me this candle that I've been eyeing at Foxtrot, and it smells so good. We're heading out to Blake's holiday party, and I'm gonna get in the train. This is what we're wearing. I'm wearing this Albus Lumen dress with these Co boots, and this the row bag, and then I'm gonna put on a jacket. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing dress pants from
Ted Baker.
And then dress shirt from Ty Bar, and then sports coat from Bonobos, top coat from Theory, and then my shoes are what, Johnson & Murphy.
Yeah, those are like so classic. Okay. I'll see you guys in the morning. Morning lineup. Good morning, you guys. If you can hear that beeping, that's the Hertz that I'm listening to right now, but we had Blake's holiday party last night. I'm not gonna lie, energy's a bit low this morning. I am really tired. We didn't get home that late. We got home at like, I think 11, but I am just so used to having like the nights to wind down and stuff, which is probably isn't good because then when I don't get to wind down, I really struggle to fall asleep. And so, yeah, it was good. It was fine. But the party was actually really fun. And I'm so glad that we went. And I got to meet all of his coworkers, which was so great. And like, basically, I don't know how much I told you guys, Blake works for a startup. So like, a lot of the people who hold equity in the company were there as well, and it was just really great. Like, all of the guys that Blake works with are honestly just like such badasses, and their wives are all so cool. And I just really enjoyed the night. I enjoyed getting to know everyone, and yeah. But I'm gonna do a quick workout. I'm literally in such cozy clothes because I'm not, oh fuck, I didn't realize I already had a coffee open. I'm in such cozy clothes because I'm just like, honestly tired. So I'm just gonna honor that, stay in my cozy clothes, and Blake is working out, and then we're gonna go get coffee. But I'm hopefully gonna have like a slower day. I really want to go get my nails done. I just got my toes done, but my nails are just like hurting and I kind of want to get them done. I want to run to Nordstrom. Oh my god, it's snowing. Also, it started snowing yesterday, guys, and it was a birthday dream for me. I didn't vlog a ton yesterday, but I feel like the day went by so fast. I like got up, changed my sheets, got coffee with Kate, came back, worked a little, went to Nordstrom, and then stopped at Italy, got an espresso there. You guys kind of saw that. Worked some more, and then honestly, Blake got home and his thing started at 6. So I started getting ready at like 4:30, which was early for me, but I wanted to shower, I wanted to straighten my hair. I wore my hair straight last night, which I never do. I like never heat style my hair, but I was like, you know what, it kind of goes with this dress. And I think I told you guys what I wore. I showed you. I wore the Albus Lumen dress and then Co heels. like heeled booties, and they're like suede. They were so cute. I loved it. And then a bag from the row, and it was perfect. And yeah, I will say the restaurant that we went to was called Woodwinds. I would not recommend. I mean, we had like a private dining room, which was nice because it had like a bar, obviously, and then it had a whole view of the city, but like it was kind of weird vibes where like it was attached to Northwestern Hospital. Like this was a restaurant. It was like so weird. It was in Streeterville, but I don't know. And then, I mean, it was a very nice restaurant. Like it was really a beautiful space, but the food wasn't really it. They had like, you could have a shrimp cocktail or a salad. I started with the salad, but it was like a Mexican salad. It was giving Chipotle, and it had like a bunch of beans in it, a bunch of cheese, a bunch of corn, a bunch of like these fried pepitas. It just like wasn't a salad that I'm a simple salad girl, so that was fine. And then I got the surf and turf, and there was lobster, obviously, and then there was the steak. I ate all the lobster. I ate a couple of bites of the steak, but it just like wasn't that good, and it didn't have like, it had like a barbecue sauce or something. It tasted like a barbecue sauce, but I was talking to Blake's coworker, and she was like, no, I think it's like a wine reduction. And I was like, this tastes like barbecue sauce. And it came with these like what were like called potatoes, but I'm not kidding you, they were they looked like little chips, so I didn't go for those. I don't like chips, so I was like, no, not with surf and turf. It was fine. I would never go back to that restaurant, but it was what it was. But I did have, I feel like I've had it on the vlog before, Kin. You know, like Kin Euphorics, it's kind of like Drom, which I love, but Kin has like a daytime and a nighttime. I've had the daytime before, but I've never had the nighttime one. And the nighttime is like kind of calming. It has like reishi in it, and I think it has ashwagandha. Probably not ashwagandha in the calming one, but anyways. So one of Blake's kind of coworkers, he's just a man in the company, whatever. His wife was next to me at dinner, and she had it. And she was like, do you want to split it? I was like, oh my God, I literally love you. We were talking about lymphatic drainage. We were talking about the Skinny Confidential. Like literally this girl and I could be best friends. I'm not even kidding. And I knew going into the dinner, I was like, I'm so excited to meet blah, blah's wife. Like, I feel like we'll like her. And yeah, she was so cool. So anyways, Kin Euphorics was so good though. It actually worked. It calmed me down a little bit and I loved it. But okay, time to do a little Tasha and then go to Loch Long. It's snowing. I love it. Same day. Just started a little loaf of sourdough. I always like to do a sourdough loaf the same day I do my deep clean, so usually Fridays. This is how he starts his Saturday morning. Cleaning the shower, trashing my bathroom, cleaning the shower. But you know what? Hey, at least the man's productive, I guess. He's like loving it. He's listening to his podcast. Hi guys, we just got home from Whole Foods in Loch Long. I need some water. And I'm gonna do a little grocery haul. We picked up a decent amount. I feel like I have a good grocery haul today. So let's do it. And we're gonna go to the farmer's market just to get apples. And then we're gonna go to Costco. It's already noon though, so we gotta go. And my bread is doing its thing before I bake in a little bit. Okay. Italian mix, you guys know the drill. Blake got this aspartame-free gum. I think gum is disgusting, so not on it. I just don't think it's good for you. I got this, which I'm really excited about. It's the Welletta Skin Food, which you guys know I love, but it's their hand cream. And then it has gloves with it, which I'm so excited about. So I'm gonna put this by my bedside table and use it tonight. I got a new candle. It was on sale, and this is my favorite. It's the Illume North Sky. So good. It's like such a cozy candle. It's a good winter candle, like past Christmas. We got some sea bass for tonight. Yummy. And then we got broccoli to have for the week. We also got cauliflower to have for the week. Whole Foods has had really good cauliflower lately, so that's good. I got what I went for, which was pineapple and papaya. So I got some pineapple, and then some papaya. And then I also got some lemons. I'm thinking tonight I'm gonna make some sea bass. Kate and I actually had sea bass the other night, which was so yummy, and we did my favorite meal, which is either sea bass or salmon with broccoli, mushrooms, a Caesar salad, fresh bread, and potatoes. It's a lot going on, but it's my favorite. I love it. But anyways, we needed more lemons, so I got those, and they're organic, and when it's organic, I don't wash. But that's what we got. So we're gonna head to the farmers, which I'm excited for, but I'm gonna put this away before we. Fresh bread. And this is my setup for kneading the baguettes. You guys are gonna crack up. This is all the milk we had, but we wanted to make hot chocolate, so this is what we're making. Oh, I also got my nails done. And then we're gonna make little cookies. These are just Bread Garden cookie dough. So there's oatmeal raisin and then chocolate chip. Gimmers, homemade hot cocoa with homemade whipped cream. Sunday morning baking going on. These are my little baguettes that are going to get rolled out right now. So maybe I'll just chat with you guys while I start the process. Last night was such a nice night. Blake and I, as you guys saw, made a really nice Din's, my faves, sea bass, and then we finished our show, which is called The Offer, and it's the one that's about the making of the movie The Godfather, and it's so good. So we finished that, which was great, and then after that we started Dream Home Makeover, because a new season came out, and I love that show. I love Studio McGee, or Shay McGee, and what's her husband's name? I don't remember. But these are gonna be kind of weird shaped little baguettes, because sometimes I struggle with the shaping process for baguettes. So if any of you guys are bakers and know the ways of baguette, please let me know. Because sometimes I just feel like I struggle with it a little bit. It's also 17 degrees outside, you guys, which is kind of crazy. So the plan for today is to go get a coffee. I'm gonna put these, first off, I'm gonna put my baguettes, they're gonna get ready for their final proof right now. So I have 8 loaves total, and I want to get them all on this tea towel over here so that they can do their final proof while I do my workout. So then I'm gonna do my Tasha workout, and then I'm gonna go get coffee, and then I'm gonna come back from coffee, and when I get back, I'm going to pop these guys in the oven. They only bake for 15 minutes, which is really nice in all honesty. So I'm gonna pop them in the oven, and then I'm going to bake them off. And then Blake and I need to go to Old Orchard, which is just a mall in the North Shore. We need to go because there's not a Nodam that's how you say it. The Cashmere store here, and in all honesty, I'm not like, I got a couple of things for Black Friday from them and I just like don't love them. So I just want to return them, and they charge to return online. So it's like, okay, well, we might as well just go out to Old Orchard. I want to look at the Nordstrom there anyways. So yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna do that and then come back, and my Lowe's will probably be ready, and then I think I'm gonna take them there to Loch Lone. I'll walk there again mid-afternoon because I also need to go and make some returns over in that area, so I figure why not just get it, kill like 5 birds with 1 stone. So that's the plan. But I'm feeling a lot of things lately, you guys, because I feel like I'm in a phase of life right now where I have some changes happening in terms of friendships, and not like friendships here in Chicago, just past friendships. And I think people like from my past are coming back into my life, and with that, people are also kind of leaving my life. And it's really kind of hard for me to digest, just because I'm not the best with change. And so I think that obviously like that can be hard for me, but I know it's all for the best. It's just like, it's kind of sad, you know? Like, I feel like it's kind of the beginning of, or the end of the year / beginning of the year. For some reason, things like this always happen around that time. And I think like, it's a circle of life, you know? Like, some people aren't going to be in our life forever, and some people are. And I don't know, I'm just like feeling all of the things about that. So I don't know why I struggle so much with change, but I kind of always have. And yeah, it's something I've been reflecting on a lot lately, because I feel like change comes the easiest to the people who lean into it, not to the people who resist it. And so I think like one of my goals, I guess, in 2023 is going to be leaning into change more. Because like, even like, I think about my job, like I totally leaned into that change and I had a great transition. But like, even like, if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, I briefly worked at Uber in a sales role, like probably a 1.5 years ago now. And I did not lean into that whatsoever. But I also think I leaned away from it because I knew that it wasn't for me. Like, I was really not, I don't want to say I wasn't cut out for it, but I think it just wasn't in alignment with me. But regardless, I do think change comes the easiest when we just lean in. Also, I'm really hoping these baguettes don't flop. I really don't want them to, because if they flop, we're back to square one. And I really want to get these to my baristas today. Like, I would love that. So pray for me, guys. I mean, the dough feels really good, but I don't know. I have this sourdough cookbook for beginners, and I also follow Alexandra Bakes. I love her. Like, love. I think she does such a good job. But Alexandra Bakes, her blog, I think just does such a better job explaining the do's and don'ts of sourdough than this cookbook does sometimes. Sometimes I feel like this book is like really dated. And so last night when I was reading the recipes, I looked at it when it was published, and it was published in like in like 2020. And I was like, okay, this isn't even an old book. Like, why is it Like the verbiage is just a little off, you know? Okay, we've got 8 loaves of baguette. They're like mini baguettes, so they're not like super thin or anything. But now what they're gonna do is they're going to sit in between these tea towels for about an hour and a half. You kind of like have to cuddle the tea towel up against them, get them nice and cozy. Because you want them to like hold their shape a little bit, so, okay. Freshly baked for the Loch Lomond staff. I think they turned out great. Post yoga in my cozies. And we're making dinner and focaccia for tomorrow. Sunday night dinner. We've got crispy Japanese sweet potatoes, bacon wrapped airliner chicken breast, a whole veggie spread, and a salad.